Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be prepping my planners, that's right, multiple planners for September. I originally wasn't doing a lot of monthly plan with me videos. For me, it just all felt the same each month. It didn't feel like I was doing anything that unique or that different, but you have said that you love these monthly plan with me videos, so here we are. We are doing September. So we're gonna start with the monthly layout. And I grabbed a bunch of stuff. So I have my perpetual calendar that's got birthdays in it. I have this Erin Condren sticker sheet that I will use. I've got my Planner Kate stickers that changes the days of the week. I have all the September pages from the different Erin Condren sticker books. I have this sticker sheet that says Happy Fall, y'all, that I really like. And I thought that this color might look nice with all of these sort of teals and purples. And then I have all my holiday stickers from Chrissy Ann Designs. So let's start with the Planner Kate stickers. So I had a lot of people ask me how I was going to do a month like this. Because September 1st is on a Sunday, if you do a monthly layout for September that starts on a Monday, you actually need 6 rows, like 6 weekly rows, which is usually very rare. Normally, you only need 5. I know that a couple of you kept asking, how are you going to do September? Or how are you going to make that work? And I answered somewhere on Instagram that I was just going to skip September 1st. I am just not going to have Sunday, September 1st on this layout. I'm actually going to be on vacation that day. I'm going to be in Napa with my friends. Like, I will just put those pictures around other places and it's just fine. I'm just not going to have a Sunday, September 1st. Now I'm going to take this Erin Condren sticker sheet and mark off these days that aren't part of the month. I think I'm going to try and stick to these pieces that have more purples in them, since it kind of just goes better with the color scheme versus these like yellow, and I mean, there's still going to be a little bit of green in there, but it won't be as much green. If you've been watching my weekly plan with me, I've sort of transitioned to cutting my washi with this X-Acto knife, so I'm going to do it. Oh, that didn't work. I said I'm going to do it on these Erin Condren stickers too. Oh, look how well that works. Somebody asked, why doesn't it cut through the paper? And you have to find the right amount of pressure so that it cuts the sticker, but it doesn't cut through the paper. And it took me a while to kind of figure that out, but now that I have figured it out, it's the best. It is the best way to cut washi and stickers. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So we've got that down. Now I'm going to white out the holidays, since those no longer fall on those days. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is mark my vacation. So we're going to Seattle and Vancouver. So I've mentioned this before, that Sam does financial planning, and the company that he runs his practice through, which also happens to be my company, they have an incentive trip where you can win a trip based on your production for the year. And oh, I didn't cut that enough. It's gonna fit here. It's a little bit too narrow, but it will do. I'll just have to put a picture or something to cover that up. So anyways, he hit the qualifications for us to go to the trip, and it is in Seattle this year. And so we're going a day early. It doesn't start till Sunday. So we're leaving on Saturday, and then it ends on a Thursday. And so we're gonna head up to Vancouver on Thursday and spend a couple of days there. So any recommendations you have for Seattle and or Vancouver, I am happy to take them. I just realized that this isn't quite long enough. I think I made the Erin Condren sticker stick past a little bit, so I can't get it to cover that dotted line and go all the way there, but I think it's good enough. Okay, so that is Seattle. I think I'm gonna go through, let me see, I might use these little guys to mark the flights. I do like these stickers, but this purple foil doesn't really go with my like muted color scheme that I've got going on here. No, that's just like a little bit too small for a flight. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Let me do the holidays first. So we have this page. There's so many different holiday stickers from Chrissy Ann Designs here. Okay, so this is the monthly one. So Hispanic Heritage Month is September. So I'm gonna put this up here. I kind of want to put it on another sticker. I think I'm gonna layer these. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that that looks. So then there's two different pages that have daily celebrations. There's this one and then there's this one. So this one has a couple for September. We have Talk Like a Pirate Day on September 19th, which is actually Sam's birthday. It's kind of funny. And then we have Oktoberfest on September 21st, but it doesn't really, I don't think I'm gonna use that one because I'm definitely not gonna be celebrating that. We're gonna be traveling to Seattle. And then we have these, we've got Labor Day, which is Monday. And then we have Grandparents' Day. I feel like that's always the first Sunday in September, right? I feel like that's the Grandparents' Day. We have Patriot Day, the 11th. And then this is a holiday that I don't celebrate, as is this one. So I'm not gonna put those down. We have the first day of fall, which is when we're in Seattle. So I'm gonna put it up a little bit like this so it doesn't take up that whole box. And then we have Rosh Hashanah Begins, which we do celebrate because Sam is Jewish, so that'll be the day that we get back. I'm gonna have it go up a little bit just because I think there's something we're gonna do Sunday night when we're back in the city. And I wanna leave a little bit of space for a sticker in case we do end up doing that. Okay, so I think that's it for holidays. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple more stickers down. These are the stickers that come in the back of the colorful planner. So I'm gonna put down some purple ones to mark a couple of flights. So I have a flight on Monday, on Labor Day, coming back from Napa, from the vacation that I mentioned earlier. And then we have our flights, oh no, I totally ripped that. Our flights to and from Seattle. And then another thing, well, now I just took up all that space. I might have to move these down a little bit. Well, I have space for a sticker on top of it. Yep, just barely. So what I want to do is put an orange sticker on every Saturday in September because it's football season. Actually, I just said that. We have a bye week on the 28th. We don't actually have a game that day. But it's football season, so football starts, and I want to make sure that I'm marking the games in my planner. And some of them don't have times yet. We have obviously who we're playing, but not the times yet. So I'm gonna use an orange sticker to mark my Longhorns games on Saturday. I'm gonna use a blue sticker for Sunday to mark the Cowboys games. And then once the times of the games get scheduled, I can go back and fill those in. But I like that the colors are associated with my teams, but that there is a consistency between all the Erin Condren stickers. I might have to order some more of these stickers from the website because you can order these. They come in the whole pack though of all the stickers that are in the back. I don't know, maybe not, we'll see. Okay, and then what I was gonna say, I have one other event on Saturday the 14th. I'm going to the Sugary Gal Shop Planner Conference. It's here in New York and it is all day on Saturday. Luckily that 14th game has already been noted as a night game, so it's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna go to the conference during the day and then the game at night. So I'm gonna use that like teal kind of mint color to mark that. Now we can do the sidebar. So it worked for me in August where I put birthdays and then monthly tasks on the sidebar. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing this month. I'm trying to decide if I want to use different stickers than just these. I'm thinking of putting like one of these decorative Erin Condren stickers. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's count the September birthdays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can start the monthly tasks here. I'm gonna put, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use this sticker for the monthly tasks. And how many of those are there? 6, I think. 2, 3, yeah, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can I put a quote sticker in this corner? Because there's a lot of really pretty quote stickers. I like this one, but this purple looks a little bit too purple. Kind of doesn't go with all of those. I like this dark teal, this do what you love. And then I also like these. The every day is a fresh start purple goes well. And then this one, this positivity one, I really like this color. Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. Wow, I really like this. I really like the colors. I really like the consistency, and I'm like, oh, it's time to go in with the pen, but I kind of don't want to go in with the pen, but oh, it just looks so nice and simple, but we got to go in with the pen. As I mentioned at one point, Sam's birthday is the 19th. I'm not marking it on the actual day because I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I don't know what he wants to actually do to celebrate. If he wants to celebrate on his actual birthday or on another day, I have not talked to him about it. So I didn't mark it on the actual day. I included him in the September birthday list, which is kind of silly because I remember his birthday and I don't need to get a present in the mail, but I included him anyway. Okay, that's it for the monthly layout. Again, I will fill in the games once the times have been released. I could go and look up the schedule and at least put like Texas versus so-and-so, Cowboys versus so-and-so, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it until the times get released. But that's it for the monthly layout. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is glue this together. I loved having it that way in August. I didn't end up needing these pages. I didn't miss them at all. And I liked how the tab flipped directly to the monthly layout. So I'm gonna do this again for September. Although, like I mentioned in my Rent the Runway video, it is so hard to get these to line up. Like, I don't know what the solution is, but I have not come up with an easy way to make sure that these are all aligned when they stick together. That's close, but it's definitely not perfect. All right, quickly I'm gonna do the notes page. All I'm gonna do for the notes page is exactly what I did last month and put a sticker at the top to cover up this neutral kaleidoscope thingy. I have been using this page just as a brain dump, and I'm really enjoying having a space just to write things down and get them out of my head. They don't have to get on a calendar yet, but they're like things that I'd like to do someday, and someday they will get moved to a calendar. Sometimes if I find myself with extra time, I will just go to that list and pick something off and work on it, although how often does that happen? But I like just having one of the Erin Condren sticker strips at the top just to cover up that neutral hexagon. All right, that's it for my life planner for setting up September. There are 2 other planners that I need to get set up for September. My first one is my Rent the Runway Deluxe monthly planner, and I just did a video where I flipped through the entire planner and talked about how I've been using it, what I like, what I don't like, but spoiler alert, the conclusion is for now, I am going to keep using it. So I'm just gonna do a couple of things to get it ready for September. The first one is the same thing here, is gluing these together, even though it is so challenging. Oh geez. And then that happens. I never know which side is better to glue. If anybody has found a way to make this easier, please let me know. And then I mentioned this in my Rent the Runway video, but I'm not going to be changing this to a Monday through Sunday layout for this particular planner. It seems like a little bit extra. I do like using this layout to plan out when I need to have stuff to wear, but I don't necessarily need it to be Monday through Saturday. No, that's wrong. Monday through Sunday. So all I'm gonna do is mark the couple of events that I know I have going on, which are the same events that I marked in the other one. So let me go ahead and just fill in these couple of events that I will want a specific outfit for. And I wanna have that noted in my Rent the Runway planner. Kind of wish I'd written on that sticker before I put it down on the planner, but that's gonna be it for my Rent the Runway planner. I did a lot. I used to do a lot more on setting this up. I would change the dates. I would add in some washi. Oh, now that I say that. So in my head, I knew I didn't want to washi out the days that weren't part of the planner. I just didn't. I was trying to make this page look a little bit more simple, so I didn't want to washi those out. But I do still want to washi when I'm out of town, because even though I know I need the Rent the Runway stuff for these particular days, I want to be able to visually see when I'm out of town so that I know when to have stuff delivered, because just because it's on that Sunday, we're leaving the day before, I need to make sure that I get it delivered by the day before that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark Seattle with this Erin Condren Kaleidoscope washi. I wonder if Seattle has a Rent the Runway place that I could go drop off my stuff back, because I don't necessarily need it. I mean, 3 of my 4 pieces, I'm gonna have outfits for the work pieces of the event, for the dinners and stuff. So I wonder if there's a place I could go drop it off before we head up to Vancouver. Okay, now let's put the stickers back on. That's my half birthday, actually. I just realized. Oh wait, this is Monday. We're gonna be going to, I should have whited out that autumn begins. Oh well. I am trying to focus on the functionality of this planner versus just the visual aspects of it. This planner is supposed to be more functional. Okay, now we're done with this one. Okay, the last planner that I need to get set up for the month of September is my content planner. And we are running into a similar issue that I was discussing in the monthly setup, that there are only 5 rows. And so with the Monday start, if I were to actually include September 1st, it would be over here on Sunday, and then we wouldn't be able to include the 30th and the 31st. So just like in my other planner, I'm going to actually skip September 1st and just start on September 2nd, and I will include Sunday, September 1st as part of my August monthly layout. I have been loving the Papermate Flare in this content planner. The paper is thick enough that it doesn't really shadow to the other side, and the Papermate Flare doesn't add that ridging that like a gel pen does, so I really am enjoying my Papermate Flare in this planner. Y'all, I just realized something. I did it in this planner, which means I probably did it in this one, and I'm nervous to open it. Oh! There is no September 31st. That is not a thing, Laken. Oh my gosh. I'm sure somebody was screaming while I was putting this down. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Oh my gosh, there is no September 31st. I swear I have a college degree, y'all. I am an intelligent human being. Okay. Let's see how obnoxious this is going to be if I try and match this up here. Holy moly. Well, at least I realized it now and acknowledged that I'm kind of an idiot. Okay, well, I kind of fixed that. You can't really see that line, and I can always put a picture over it to cover that up. This one, I'm gonna tell you what I'm tempted to do. Because this is a 15-month planner, and I'm gonna get the new one for 2020, I am tempted just to flip to a new month. Because truthfully, I'm gonna have more months in this than I'm actually going to end up using. And as I've mentioned before, when things aren't correct, I don't like to look at it. So if all month this is gonna sit on my desk and I'm gonna see that it says September 31st when there is no September 31st, like that's gonna drive me insane. So we're just gonna flip the page. And again, I have more months than I need in this planner because I'm gonna get the new one when it comes out. that we'll just start over. Truthfully, that whole mess up is one of the reasons why I don't usually like undated planners. I usually am like, please just come with the dates already printed. I'd rather like waste months and have it not mess up, but I get the benefit of having it undated. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know why I was gonna write the 16th instead of it's supposed to be the 19th. Okay. All right, Laken, calm down. Okay, we're just gonna white it out. It's fine. I need to stop being such a perfectionist. Okay, actually writing on top of the whiteout is not fun. So we're gonna go back to this one and just white out this one and use this one. Okay, yeah, that's better. That will just have to do. Okay, the only other thing I'm gonna do in this planner for now is go ahead and put down the YouTube stickers for the days that videos will go up. I mentioned this in my review of this planner, but I do wish there were more rows of YouTube stickers. I know that YouTube isn't probably as common for people planning contents for other platforms like Instagram and Facebook. As a primarily YouTube content creator, I am gonna go through these YouTube stickers so quickly, so I kind of wish there were more, but that's just a personal preference. So that is all I'm setting up for this planner for now. Okay, so that's it. Those are all the things that I needed to set up for the month of September. Now I feel like I'm a little bit more on top of it and ready to go, even though the month still doesn't start for a couple of weeks. I at least feel like my planners are ready to go. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. I didn't need, oh, is there anything left in this? Oh yeah. And some hair, just in case I wanted that in there. Cover up that horizontal, not horizontal. The first one is my Rent the Runway planner. Because this is an 18-month, no, this is not 18-month.